Hey, yeah, it's Baby. Welcome to spooky time. You see what I'm looking at right here? I see an empty shelf where one more thing should be. Are we gonna get it today? I don't know, but we're gonna try for at least a little bit. I am level 82. I have unlocked the tier 3 headgear, which was the last thing I said I really needed before I went for it. I'm not worried about tier 3 incense, because that stops the ghosts in place, and I think I'm actually going to get destroyed if I use it, so I don't even care. The tier 3 crucifix, I mean, apart from a little bit better range, it's not going to make the hugest of deals in my mind, so I think it's time to, plus, you know, by the time we actually get a good ghost combination and everything like that, who knows, we might already be level 90, but for now, we're going to jump in. Single player, we have a, hey Nipidus, welcome, it's time, we're here. I discovered, by watching a few different videos on some tips, because things have changed since the Apocalypse Challenge has been around. And every single video I watched for the most part, people were like, the fastest way to get Apocalypse 3, and all of them were just Dios. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, if it happens, great. But, I can't just, count on that happening. You gotta be able to defeat it other ways. But I did find out that you can change one thing slightly, and you have an option. You can set, instead of having the weather be set to random, you can set it to heavy rain. And then it allows you to either do, and maybe a few other things too, but it could, two options I know that it does let you do is you can turn the sanity monitor on, or not the sanity monitor, the activity monitor. Sanity monitor's not going to help because our sanity's going to be 0. The activity monitor gets set to on, so you could use that to try to help you figure out what ghost it is. Or, alternatively, you can turn the hunt duration down to medium instead of high, and it doesn't change the multiplier, so we can still actually get the 15 times multiplier. But everything else is as hard as it can possibly be. That's the only thing you can actually change as far as I've seen. Those are the 2 recommended ones. And I think I want to try it with the hunt duration lower, because if anything, I think that's going to be most likely the thing that's going to end up killing me, is when I'm trying to time a ghost photo at the end of a hunt or something like that. I think that's when it's going to be tricky, so we'll see. We're an Apocalypse Master right now, but we want to be the Gold Apocalypse Master. I forget what the next title is, but I'm excited. I want it. I want to be able to prestige when I get 100, so we got to get this right. Now, just for reference here, I have opened the Phasmo cheat sheet, which has the a bunch of tools and filters and stuff, so you can check and see ghost speeds by tapping and things like that. I don't want to look at that for right now, but I want to just play for you the sound of a normal sounding ghost. Okay. Compared to normal sounding ghost would be like this. Normal sounding ghost again on Apocalypse 3 with 150% sanity, or ghost speed. Okay, and now here's something like, say, Revenant, who's got you in line of sight. Peaceful. But we might be lucky and get something slow, like a slow... Nah, we're not gonna see a slow Hantu ever. The whole place is gonna be cold. Breaker's broken. Everything is terrible. No, you cannot have sanity medicine. It does not work. You can't change that one. As far as I know, we can check. If we turn this up to... If we turn the weather back down to... random, right? Or no, if we keep the weather to heavy rain, and we change the hunt duration back up to high, can we give ourselves any kind of sanity pill restoration? We can do 5. That's it. So, not enough to actually make any kind of difference, because you can get a total of 20% sanity. So, that's not going to cut it. Okay, we're doing it like this. And we're going to try medium for now. I played a few Tanglewood runs, so I'd have a little bit of money in my pocket, because we're going to die and lose all of this gear, and it's going to cost us a bit to restock. It's going to cost us approximately $560, so that should buy us definitely enough chances to try. Okay, so strategy, first things first. Go in. Make sure the objectives are doable. If they're not doable, we can't waste the time. Oh, I'm so slow, Jay. What's up, Jay? Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. That's not great, because that means we have to get close to the ghost room. Have your team escape a ghost during a hunt. That will very likely happen, because we will be taking a picture during a hunt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done any other way. And then there's 3, detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. I believe you can have it detect it during a hunt. So that's not terrible, but the crucifix placement could be very tricky. It depends on where the ghost room is, so I guess, Jay, we can give you a shot. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. We obviously don't actually need... Now, I did bring 2 dots. I want to see if that helps for lighting up the ghost space where we're going to do our photos. So I'm not going to bring it in to start. To start, I want to bring in a smudge stick, for sure. I want my headgear on. I think I need a crucifix in case it like wants to spawn right in the room that I'm in. And then do I bring like a firelight so I can see because it's so dark in there? Maybe. You wanted to try point and help again and get your ranger challenge things. And you immediately got a blood moon. No, that's a sign to do it. That's not a sign not to do it. Oh, point hope. How I wish you were better. Oh, boy. I wanna press sprint. I wanna run. I wish that I could enable sprinting. Or not, like, totally slow speeds, because this is so painful. Like, how am I ever gonna escape? The ghost has to really not ever, ever, ever find me. Actually, I think I need the parabolic more than I need the... Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna chuck this right in there. So if it is somewhere up close here, it won't, like, automatically spawn on me. And we'll throw a smudge stick. 1 round is going to take like an hour. I think that you're very right. I think when I was doing silver, each run was taking me 30 minutes. And if this ghost room is too far away, I'm never going to be able to get a crucifix close enough to do it. So, yeah. I'm kind of limited on what I can choose to bring with me, huh? Look at me go! I got speedy legs. Ooh, I didn't change my hotkey. I'm still using T. It's not hunting yet. Come on. There we go. First hunt. See if we hear the ghost anywhere. Ideally for us, we want it to be down one of the wings. I guess let's go for it. I don't hear anything. Right, we want it to be down one of the wings so that it's behind one of the locked doors during a hunt. So we have a safety barrier, right? That's just ambient noises. Lots of ambient noises. I made my room as dark as, like, humanly possible. While you can still see me, to, like, try to help me see in the dark here. Because... Okay, it's not terrible. And look at the lightning. It'll even, like, light it up for us. That brightness is not terrible. Having the whole room dark definitely helps a tiny bit. But, like, we want... Okay. I stopped hunting. Okay. So, we're hoping that it's down one of these wings. But, like... Not too close, not too far. Somewhere close enough that we can throw a crucifix in there to get that objective. And then here we can sit and listen and see if we can hear what speed ghost it is. Because ideally we want to catch, what, like a slow ghost? We don't want to catch a fast ghost because we gotta take a picture of the stupid thing. Like, tell me how I do that. I don't know. I have no idea how I'm gonna make this work. Still not hunting yet. We're gonna have that slam in our face. It's a shy ghost. He's easing us in, Jay. Jay Norris. So who do we not want? We definitely don't want a Revenant. Obviously a Dio would be great. You can... I saw people... Because everybody showed their win with a Dio on every, like, top-ranking video. And you can walk away from it. This thing's literally not hunting. There it goes. Now, obviously, if it comes up behind me, I'm probably going to be dead. Is that detecting something? Or is that just ambient noises going off? I hear nothing. But I see that, like, triggered there? Is something happening over there? I don't think so. So maybe it's other side. I'm getting freaked out by the ambient noises. Nothing's even happening yet. And I'm already scared. Do I get a cursed hunt length? The hunts are long because it's a larger map. So it does last, each hunt lasts a very long time. I don't hear anything yet, so it might actually be down one of those wings and getting locked. It could also be downstairs. I hear absolutely not a sound. I would love for it to be down this wing, though. Okay, it's already finished. We gotta wait for it to stop. Oh, cursed possession. Nope, no cursed possession. No cursed possession. Everything is just like max terrible, and there's almost nothing you can do about it. Apart from that one tweak, you can make it heavy rain. And then that allows you to at least turn down the hunt duration a tiny bit. I'm not even sure how long exactly the hunt duration is. It's not being very spicy, though. I mean, look at this. Like, we're just, like, chilling. Come on. Like, hunt. I want to hear it walking. I want to hear, like, twins, right? Where we get slow twin, and we get a chance to take a photo on a slow twin. Be a slightly less scary. I mean, who else is even slow? It's not like we can age down a Thay or anything. It's certainly not a Dio. Well, I mean, unless it's behind one of these locked... Seriously, what is this ghost? It's like the shyest ghost of all time. Maybe this is good omen for me here. Okay. There's no ghost here, actually. There's no ghost in the entire building. Okay, so all that means is that the ghost is probably really far down one side and maybe even like on the basement floor and not even up here. I don't want that. I want it to be down one of these wings, but I know Nibidus don't even. Okay, well that's... Okay, we're gonna work our way downstairs. I mean, it could be alright. But we have the crucifix objective here. I'm gonna start with going downstairs and to the right, because it did look like we were hearing possibly some sounds that way. I mean, it does mean like we're effectively safe in this starting area. Like the ghost can't come over here, right? But how am I gonna get a crucifix into the ghost room without doing some like really dangerous stuff? Like, I'm gonna have to be... Goes toward me. We'll start to the right first. The ambient noises are already freaking me out. I should actually turn up my thing a tiny bit here. Look at me go! I mean, is this a myling? It's so quiet. Myling would be cool. But scary. I mean, how I wouldn't even hear it when it's coming to take a photo of it. It would be awful. Oh, come on, I can't hear anything. try down the other side. What else could it possibly... Like, can I... I mean, we're not picking up parabolic anything. But if it's really far down, it will be impossible to drop a crucifix if it's all the way at the end. We're going to try this other side and see if we hear something. Would a myling be a good thing to go up against? You'd know what it was, but if I'm trying to take a photo during a hunt, like, I'm not even going to hear it until it's, like, actually on top of me. That doesn't sound great. Thrilling walking simulator. So that I broke my legs and I'm crawling on the floor. Stop. Why don't we hear anything at all? This is genuinely the first time I think I've ever seen this, where I'm not picking up sounds from anywhere on the map. Yeah, ghost went home. Got discharged early. This stinks because I want to be able to listen to it through the door. We're just going to go in. What's the worst that could happen? I die? So we should hear like a parabolic sound, right? I don't want to get too close just in case I am in the right side. I mean, we can test if it's hunting by flicking the switch. It's hunting. So definitely not going to be on this wing. Or it's a very obvious myling and we'll get the ghost right, but we'll die. I don't really want it to be downstairs. I don't like the places to break line of sight down here. But even if I can just confirm which wing it's in. Alright, we're going to go back to the other side. Maybe it's on the bottom right. So how's your day going, Nipidus? Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? I'm ready. Made it. Clutch. This ghost feels so chill. Jay and I can be best friends right now. He can make my day. Going good. You made some cake pops that are really good. You gotta teach me the secrets to making cake pops, because every time I try to do it, they come out soggy and falling apart. Or too dry and like crumbles apart. Loud ambient noises. My day went pretty good, actually. I have been working mad overtime this week trying to develop a new system for my job, and I've been having issues with it and stuff breaking all the time. I'm gonna wait here one more hunt and just listen before I proceed, and just a lot of busy stuff coming up. And yeah, I got through a lot of stuff today, so tomorrow's not so bad. Yeah, if you've got instructions for how to make cake pops, please do, because I don't know what the secret is to making that work. Listen to that. Why? How? There's literally no ghost here. I'm shocked. I thought for sure we would catch it. I'm afraid to go down this side because my sneaking suspicion is that it's this side. But how is it so far away that we're not even getting, like... Shouldn't we hear it, like, touching stuff at least? Like, what is this? But the fact that we're not hearing, like, parabolic, like, ghost parabolic sounds, is like we're not pointing at the right room. I mean, we're certainly getting enough ambient noises. Buckets being thrown. Watch me go. Because even if it's upstairs on this wing, we should hear it, like, come down sometimes, no? Watch it be like a goryo. Line of sight breaking here, it would be okay. I don't want to sit in the blood room. I'll sit in blood bathroom, thank you. Wait till we hear it hunting. It feels very weird that we're not picking up parabolic anywhere. Like, the other place it could be is over by, like, the kitchen in the far back. On the top floor, okay, hunting. Oh. You hear it. We found it. I agree. I think it is a normal speed ghost. I think it's spawning upstairs, though. And I think that ghost room is far down there. This is not going to be great. Okay. I think we go back upstairs. I like breaking line of sight upstairs better than this. This looks like a great place you would lose line of sight, but I also don't think I could confidently, like, navigate my way backwards through that. I would potentially get, you know, like, back up into the screen divider thing and die. So I don't love that idea. Love it. Probably safe here, you know? Yeah, I can watch pretty safely. Oh, man. Okay, so the ghost room is terrible for the objectives that we have. If I didn't have to put a crucifix down there and a motion sensor, like, in the hallway down there, like that, I mean, I don't think it's going to be doable. Part of my strategy is, I think we need to focus on getting the ghost photo done, because that's going to be where I struggle the most. I think I want to try to I want to try to go upstairs and see if I can take a ghost photo during a hunt, because then it's worth trying. But I mean, can we identify this ghost even? Just based on secondary evidence? I mean, if it's normal speed, might be better. Okay, I think we have too many things against us that it is worth doing a gag. Let's guess and go, because the likelihood of us guessing the ghost right, the likelihood of us getting the picture, and the likelihood of us getting those objectives in a room that's really far away is pretty low. So pretty sure I'm just going to die without winning. I think that's probably the most likely thing. So many normal speed ghosts. I mean, we can do tests for them. But I'd rather at least have the chance for, like, the objectives being, like, easier then. How genuinely scary would that be? If all of a sudden the door is, like, magically locked and you're trying to pull it and it sounds like that. It'd be absolutely terrifying. Let's go. What are we gonna say it is? A stinky spirit? Actually, we're gonna guess goryo or, like, djinn or something. We're gonna guess djinn, because you couldn't possibly detect it if it was a djinn. Sorry, Jay. You're not the right ghost for me. I'm not saying yes to the dress. A goryo! Could you imagine? Best bail decision of all time. And look, we still got paid. Why? Oh, because I earned money from a contract? Okay, I was like, I should not have gotten anything for that. A goryo? Literally would have been terrible. You send it in Discord? Let's go. Thank you. Oh, that would have been absolutely garbage. Garbage. Turn it on the spirit box. Okay, let's see, Ted. Firelight? Yes. Incense? Yes. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Okay. That is all very, very likely to happen. You can get it to blow out a firelight while you're even during a hunt, as long as you can get kind of close to it. Definitely doesn't have to be in the room, just down a hallway where it runs by, and I'm likely to get it, or the chapel. And then incense is a likely need to do to take the photo. And then obviously escaping during the hunt would happen thereafter. Okay, so Ted, objectives are very doable. I like this. This is good. This is good news. I can't get Discord open whatsoever right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. What is the matter with my computer? Oh well. Okay, yeah, I think that was the move. We're gonna throw a crucifix right inside the door. And, like, smudge sticks, we'll do a couple of things right inside the door. Hopefully we get a better room. Better room, better ghost. We threw out the goryo. That would have been a sad hour-long debacle for no reason. Not gonna go too crazy with bringing stuff in. So I'm gonna throw a camera in there, because, like, what are the odds? Like, what if it happens to be close by and it does a ghost event nearby and I don't have a camera? I'll, like, be freaking out for life that I wasted the opportunity, so we'll chuck that in there, and then we'll just see if we got a good ghost room. You saw the Easter egg in the padded room. I don't think I know what the Easter egg is in the padded room. What is it? What's in the padded room? The padded room. Is that on the top floor or is that downstairs? That's downstairs, right? Okay. We want to hold on to the smudge stick. And the parabolic for listening, right? That's the play. Wait until it hunts and see what happens. If you shine UV on the bloody padded room, there's tallies all over the wall? I never saw that. Well, we gotta check that out. That sounds amazing. Downstairs and to the left. Alright, let's go. It's a shade and we're in the room with it. Okay, hunting. Quiet as can be. Just ambient, right? Okay, this is good. I don't want it to be in this first section, ideally. Just kidding. Okay, it's still hunting. So that was downstairs and left, but that's... That means that it's downstairs. It could be the padded room. Wouldn't that be funny? Right, like it could be in that first section down there. We gotta get a little bit closer to that because I couldn't hear it more than a step or two, and it did sound like it was probably normal speed just based off of that little bit we heard. I think it's literally just like right downstairs from here. Let's go hang out in the chapel where it's somewhat safe. I'm hoping I can hear a hunt from here. I don't think I'm too far away. Where? Where? Right? I got a 1-star ghost photo. Uh-oh. But it did the event with me in the room like I'm dead, right? Oh, are you kidding me? 1-star counts. It does not need to be a good photo. It doesn't know that I'm here. I'm amazed by that. It can just roam over here though. Does it sound like anything in particular? Please stop hunting. I agree. I think it is normal. Okay, it's done hunting. Okay. Don't need the camera anymore. I just need to survive and then let's strategize. This is kind of tough. I didn't smudge it so it can hunt in a very short time period. Like it could literally spawn on my face. I'm gonna actually keep this off. Got 1 smudge stick on me. Burned crucifix here. Oh, shoot. We might be able to figure out what this is. I have extra smudge sticks up here too. Please. It's not super likely for the ghost to come all the way up here. it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This ghost, we heard it downstairs, correct? The first hunt. It burned a crucifix at that room up at the front. Okay. And then it did an event in my room. I don't want to do that part. I don't want to do the incense and the ghost hunt. It did the firelight because it went to the chapel. I'm so glad that I had my brain was just like not even like dialed into what was happening at that second. Okay, so here's my thought. Is that a teleporting ghost? Is that a ghost like a wraith or a phantom? Wait. Can we see ghost in that photo? Can we? I actually, like, legitimately can't tell if that's, like, looks visible or not. Do I see the outline of its head? Like, right there? I know, I can't either. Let's pull up a screenshot of this. Because what if we can't see it in there? And then it would just be a phantom? And then we'd just have to do the smudge it at the very end of a hunt? And live? Alright, let's take a look at the screenshot that we just got. Let me pull that up and brighten it. Give me 1 second. Let me do it from this. Because I'm thinking if it's a roaming ghost, that gives us something to guess off of. Let me pull it up in Photoshop real quick and see if I can see anything. We're going to do some science here, figuring out ghosts in unique ways. Let's see. Okay, right now. Let me read chat. I can't see it from here. You think you can see it in the dark, but it's in a dark corner. Is it the place that I remember seeing it in front of us. Well, you know what? Like, okay. What we do is... Did it? I took the picture and it was still, my brain was literally just thinking that. It was like, okay, if it would have been a phantom, the event would have stopped at the second the picture, like, caught him. I took 3 photos. Did it stop, like, right afterwards? I don't think it did. So I think it probably is there. Like, I think that is probably what we're seeing there. 'Cause I don't think it stopped at the second of the photo. The other thing is why did it hunt from that front area where I was, right? Like, I threw a crucifix in there, and it tried hunting from right there. That's something that a banshee, a wraith, or a phantom would do. A banshee, though, can't roam to a different floor, and I feel like whatever its original ghost room was down a floor. Can wraiths change to? Can they teleport from floor to floor? I wish I could remember if it disappeared the second it did. Okay, a wraith can teleport to different floors. Okay, so wraith would be easy enough to check. We just gotta throw some salt down. It's a little scary though, right? Because that means it's very likely that the wraith will try to hunt again. Like if I sit in this spot right up here. Look at that. It used a crucifix up here. Why else? How else could it have if it hadn't teleported over to where I was and tried hunting from there? So what I can do is we can do salt. I don't need that. I definitely need to have smudge sticks on me. And we can hang out right there and see if it tries to hunt from that spot again. We definitely heard it hunt from downstairs. Bring all the salt. Bring salt. Motion detector, maybe? In this, like, first area right here to see if it's hanging out near me. Wraith would be really cool to get right. But then obviously we have to time this just right in such a way that... I'm gonna set it down so I got more hands-free. It's a little bit spicy, because it's gonna be getting near me. I mean, and the whole theory could be off too. I mean, is there any other reason why the ghost was maybe... Demon? Demon, burns through crucifix from a further distance. But, like, that crucifix is really far over here, you know? Alright, what's the game plan? What's the game plan? What's the game plan? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. It could have changed rooms after doing the ghost event with me in the chapel. Like, is its ghost room here or here? I mean, I'm not seeing my breath here, so it's not here. And I don't hear it at all anymore. It's upstairs. That's over. We're gonna move this crucifix in a little further. Check for breath. The space in between hunts, if it was a demon, would be normal, because that only happens if you smudge it. Okay. It's here? That's teleporting to me. What? No! What? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. No! No, no, no! It hunted on my face immediately. I had a crucifix down. I had a crucifix down. I have my stuff. My stuff. There's a banshee!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I have $5 for my photo. 17. And $30 for blowing out a firelight. So it changed ghost rooms to upstairs after doing that event. And then that's why it was roaming to me. Bone location was in the kitchen. Man, we had the event photo and everything. Banshee would have been potentially gettable, but I can't believe that it had to have roamed directly next to me, right to the... How did the crucifix... Did it say 199 interactions? That's crazy. I didn't even see that. How did that first crucifix that was by the door... I mean, I know I pulled it up a little bit, but, like, man, that's, All right. Well, that's exciting. We got the ghost photo from a interaction, mind you. It wasn't, like, a spicy one from a hunt, but... Robert, are you going to be better for me, Huntley? It must have been just out of range. Yeah, I agree. I think it had to have been... I mean, maybe, like, the very corner of a room was a... Yeah. Yep. So keep that in mind when I throw a crucifix in the door, to not push it in too far. To stop exactly that situation. I was going to step outside, too. Like, I wasn't going to rush that one. That one had, like, we were set up pretty good. Okay, Robert Huntley. Witness a ghost event. So 100% we're going to guess and go on this, because what was the other things that just out of curiosity? Nope, that all sounds completely terrible. Nope. Goodbye, Robert. Last time it was a stinky goryo. Let's say it would have been like a Yuri. That would have been fun to find out. We're throwing away the bad ghosts. Banshee, we could have gotten a parabolic, a Banshee scream. Could you imagine? Oh, that would have been so good. The twins. Ah, that one would have been not the worst thing to encounter. It's fine. We didn't die. We didn't lose any money. We didn't waste any time. We try again. We need better objectives. Whew. Okay, Sandra, right. Escape during a ghost hunt, motion sensor, and capture a photo of the ghost. Okay, photo of the ghost is free. Escape during a ghost hunt. It just needs to see me for a split period of time, which was most likely going to happen during the ghost photo. And motion sensor is doable because we can place that in the hallway as long as the general room is okay. So, all right, Sandra. Sandra's going to be a DO for us. Okay, I'm like so used to grabbing my normal like evidence loadout. Like, nope, this is, we got to think, put on our different brain here. Let's go, before we throw a whole bunch of stuff in there, right? We don't know if this is going to be absolutely terrible or not. I'll throw a crucifix down, and I'll throw our smudge sticks, and then the camera down. And obviously, when I called it, and I was like, I better make sure that I have a camera on me. If you have it on a specific weather, can you still get blood moon? I think so. I think the chance for blood moon to happen is not just dependent on it being random. Could you imagine a 15 times multiplier with blood moon? I would laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh all the way to the morgue. It would actually be really funny. I'd have to go see that ghost and hear its speed. Like, that would be insane. Oh, I really like being nice and fast like this. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I gotta have it like right there to not potentially... Did I just hear a noise? Okay, maybe not mean at me. So I definitely pulled that crucifix too far. I can only go that far forward or else the corners are peeking out. It's a shade and we're in the ghost room. The ghost room is right here. There's no way. Get ready to die. Okay, it didn't come over here. It is throwing a lot. I think when a ghost is faster, it has the chance to touch a lot more stuff too. Having the activity monitor on here would have been kind of nice to see if it like seems Polty level. That's going to be a little tough to say. So this is super dangerous being right here. I basically would have like one chance to get all of this done because as soon as it knows that I'm up there, it's going to check there every time. So I can definitely place the motion sensor down. And like, do we say, okay, we go off of the fact that like maybe it's a Polty. We throw the motion sensor down. And if I time it just right, I mean, I have to get the ghost photo. I have to get the ghost photo. But I'm also close to the ghost room. The odds of it's at some point it's going to come up there, though. I think that this is... I mean, at least it's going to be fast fail. We'll keep listening to it. It definitely threw a lot. I don't think there was anything else we could... So we can, you know, get rid of, like, the really obvious speed ghosts. But we didn't have any electronics on in that area to, like... check for faster speeds. We'll notice it once we throw the motion sensor in there. And we can even check for mimic orbs here. I think this is it's potentially in one of these side rooms here. It's not necessarily at the reception desk. I would much prefer it if it was in one of these side rooms, a little bit less likely for it to come up to the front door. Though I don't think their pathing very typically takes them that way, obviously, because it's a dead end, but... is there anything else other than a poltergeist that's worth considering here? Could just be throwing a regular amount and just sort of be on the high side of things. But maybe we just go with it. Put down the motion sensor. We're going to need salt. We'll throw everything inside the door here. And we kind of give it one good shot. I can throw dots down to give myself light. But yeah, getting the photo is going to be challenging. I got to be really, really careful here. I don't want to... because it can obviously start hunting like as soon as I cross into the doorway. And if it starts hunting with me right when I walk in, I'll be in probably line of sight of it if it is in that reception area, so... even that crucifix won't be able to save me then, if that's the case. We're going to chuck an extra crucifix down in there. And then we'll grab our camera. I mean, we have a chance of it doing an event. And us walking over and snapping the photo. This is way too close for comfort. I actually want to do it like this. So I know I can't possibly accidentally walk in. Interesting. I can use a timer to... oh yeah, I want the dots in there. I can use a timer to detect how long the hunt's going to be and try to time it so that the last, like, seconds of the hunt, I step out and try to snap a photo and just gamble. Again, if it sees me up here, though, I think I'm going to be dead. I'll fix that placement in a second, but let's do that. Let's do that. That's all we need, right? I don't think there's anything else that can save me now. I'll grab another dots. We got okay. So we have to live once, right? I need to survive another hunt here because I don't want to step in too deep. It's really, really risky. If it is in that reception area here, double check for orbs. Yeah, that would be nice. Or like to watch it throw something to confirm. If it's in one of these side rooms, at least I know that if it starts hunting, I'll be safe, you know, hopefully have enough time to cut to the right and break line of sight. Yeah, there's nothing else here that can save me. I keep looking on the truck like something else might help me live here, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. I want to empty my pockets. I want to grab a smudge stick and try to live. I don't even have the camera on me. It's right there. Oh, little child. Stop! Give me another smudge stick! Way too risky there. Yes, he did. Ding, ding, ding. Sit with Poltergeist. It'd be really sad, actually. I hope it's wrong. I'd like it to be anything else. The Mimic?
There's some jobs ready for you.
You kidding me? Why did it have to be right there? Why did it have to be right there? I just needed to live that hunt so I could get set up a little bit, right? Just move the motion sensor over, move in the crucifix into that room a tiny bit, and like set myself up. Get like I just needed a little bit of setup time, and I could have potentially had that. Like just the smudge sticks closer to me. Man, we're like getting all of these like kind of doable ones, and then it failing so quickly. I hate it. 90 interactions. I think just because the ghost speed is so quick, it has a chance to just touch and do so much. Awful. Time out of favorite room, a minute. So yeah, what does it tell me what the ghost room was, or I'm trying to remember? Does it? Just tells me how many favorite room changes it had. It doesn't tell me its favorite room. Okay, well, that could, I mean, that also could have been terrible, like, right? What if that would have turned into something horrific? Yeah, that was too risky right there. That's too close. Way too close. Okay, Ruth Douglas, motion sensor, crucifix, and witness a ghost event. Goodbye, Ruth. See you never. Ruth was gonna be a shade. Goodbye. I said goodbye. No ghost events for me, Ruth. You're hurting my stats. Please be a stinky ghost.
Welcome back.
Smiling.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Yep. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. We don't really want a miling for this. Not really. I would have hated a miling. Eddie! EMF reader. That means going to the ghost room. Motion sensor and parabolic. Okay. If we keep getting ghost rooms right at the entrance, then yeah, EMF will be doable. But if this is one of the ones that's like all the way down at the end hallway, probably not going to be worth trying, so. We'll see. We're just gonna go in with a smudge stick. I'm gonna throw the camera in to the door. Right in through the door, right? My pockets are full. Yeah. And we'll throw a crucifix down, just in case it is right in this front room so I don't insta-die. Like, yeah, you're so slow. Like, how do you even get anywhere else if it's in one of these first rooms here? It's just impossible. Forget about it. Man. That mimic one hurts a little bit to not be able to get, but it was just too risky, too close to the door. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. And I don't mind a light right at the entrance there so I can see a tiny bit. Alright. Yeah, it eased me in those first rounds, huh? Where the ghost room was, like, so far away. Ambient nonsense. Be close, but not too close. Far, but not too far. You better not run all the way up here. Is that a cathedral ghost? Chapel ghost? And downstairs. Sounds regular speed. Yeah, maybe it's another banshee. Well, that sounded like a very regular speed ghost. What do we think? I think it also sounds kind of touchy, but I think it's just because it's fast ghost. It sounds like it's touching a lot. But I think that might be chapel, which location-wise I don't think is terrible for us. Because obviously it means we can do... Let's grab some stuff. Let's grab some stuff and things. That does mean that our potential to get an EMF reader closer to it there's potential there. I wish you could detect EMF during a hunt. It's kind of silly that doesn't count. We need that. And let's just throw, I guess, everything in through the door. Regular sounding ghost, so how do we figure out what it is? I mean, ghost photo and hope it's like a phantom, or actually no phantom, no more teleporting to me, please. It's like scary enough, please. Banshee scream would be one way. We could do smudge timer. If we smudge the ghost, we need to remember to check the time. That's going to be really, really important for us. Let's chuck it all in there. We'll bring some dots. Because we could potentially set up a pretty decent place to take a ghost photo. Up like by reception. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I think our biggest problem is that it's just not... It doesn't sound like a very identifiable ghost. But at least we don't have to walk somewhere like super far. It's not all bad news. We'll take extra light. And then we'll do like dots and... Yeah, awesome. I will call it out, and if you want to just check how long my stream has been going for, we can use that. Because a demon will be able to hunt early, and a spirit won't be able to hunt for like 3 minutes. So we'll be able to test those two if we do end up smudging it. Alright, oh, it's the... Yes, the second you light it, that starts the smudge timer. Demons can hunt in 60 seconds of a smudge, and spirits can't hunt for 3 whole minutes. Everyone else is a minute and a half. Let me double check that, make sure I'm quoting that right. We're going to want to know that. Normal smudge time. Google thinks I mean in real life that it lasts for 5 minutes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Normally 90 seconds. Okay. That's it. Okay, what do we want on us to... We'll sit at the door and listen for a little bit, right? I don't think we necessarily need to make any moves yet. Let's just listen. Picked up an ace. Definitely think that's chapel and touching books. Set that there. If it's a banshee, it could roam to me. We gotta be careful of that. Okay. Let's get this stuff moved around a little bit. Where's my other crucifix? Here. What I should do is just pop the door open, because it'll slam shut and I'll be able to hear it. I need camera right by my feet in case it decides to do an event here or something. That's all I wanted to be able to do last time, was just sort of like get my stuff lined up, get my salt in place. All right. Definitely need to make sure I got smudge sticks on me. And I should probably... Please don't tell me it detected that for like a split second. I feel like that's consistent speed, so probably not. Probably not like twins. Like in its room. Once over. I guess we have to start making our way down to get the EMF toward that room. Because I think, and the motion sensor, I think it'll be useless if we can't get that. So if we die trying, it doesn't really matter because then we never would have gotten it to begin with. We can rule out what it's not. Not going to be one of our speedy special ghosts. I'm not hearing it roam to me yet, so it's probably not a banshee, even though it's the singing ghost model. I don't think that's going to tell us much. I don't think it's twins. I think it's staying at consistent speed. It's probably a little early to rule out Mimic, because it could just be switching to same speed Ghost. We've only listened to, what, the 2 or 3 hunts so far. But that's about it. Like, there's not much else we can really tell at this point. I don't think it's Myling. I think I hear it just fine. And it's not coming in range of our electronics yet to know anything in particular. So as soon as this next hunt is over, we're going to want to run down our electronics. Scroll wheeling forever. It's going to be motion sensor is going to be the easiest thing. Slightly different room. It's not super likely to come down here. I think it's far enough away that we should be relatively safe up here. So I wish it would kind of go away. Yeah, downstairs would be nice. Okay, hunt's over. We're gonna pick up our gear. We're gonna put it just on the other side of these doors. It hasn't opened these doors yet, so it's not even made it quite this far yet. I hear it. We do have smudge stick on us. I should keep that door open so I can hear it slam when the hunting starts. I don't hear anything. I don't think that's quite close enough yet, but if I move the motion sensor there and the EMF reader there, we can start with that. It's not terrible. Not great. We're not getting much parabolic sounds at all. That's way over there. I think it possibly changed rooms. Downstairs. It does sound like it's starting from somewhere different, which would mean it changed ghost rooms, which would mean at least it's not a stinky goryo, and then that would also mean it's not a banshee. That's likely. Likely the case, but still, I mean, I don't know. I don't love this set of circumstances of trying to figure out what this ghost is. I don't think I can run that EMF down. I think I need to wait for another hunt because it is kind of coming this way a tiny bit. I mean, I don't know, I'm being a little too overly cautious probably. Okay, I want one smudge stick on me. I want camera just in case it makes its way up here. I feel like I should have that. Yeah, I feel like I should have that handy. It doesn't tell us too much about it changing ghost rooms. I mean, it's good that it would rule out 2 of them, but I think it was... second to catch as soon as the hunt ends. To throw the... Okay. We're gonna try. Come on. I don't even think we're getting close enough with the motion sensor. We'll have to also push that back. Don't know about that one. This might be a lost cause. I mean, we're just got to get a little more aggressive about it, but... Don't know what I'm going to be able to figure out on this one, to be honest. It hasn't triggered the motion sensor so far, right? That feels like more like it's in the chapel again. Hit the motion sensor, but it probably didn't trigger, yeah, no EMF. I mean, we can try to get a ghost photo. I don't know what this ghost is, you know? One's over? I don't know about this. Can I get it to count EMF? Excuse you? That was very close by. Am I dead? Am I crazy, or did it touch a door, like, very close all of a sudden? We got the EMF? Oh, come on. Alright, let's... That room right there. We have camera taker on us. It definitely changed ghost rooms. But I mean, this could be... This could still be pretty much anything. Unless it's really obvious when we see it, like if it's an Oni. An Oni would be fantastic. Okay. I'd like to smudge it when it's like around the end of the hunt. Because similarly, once it sees me... might be in trouble. Okay, it's over. Okay. Alright, we're gonna time this. We're gonna try to... Oof, so dark. We gotta be really, really careful about salt. So I want to kind of see if I can within the last, like, few seconds. Try to get its attention and get it to come my way and try to get a photo. Because it is hanging up near us. I can time for that. I got a timer going for that much.
Standard hunt ending in 5, 4,
Where'd it go?
3, 2, 1.
Hunt should be over. That ended up downstairs and not coming back up. That's fine. Let's try again. It's got to be in the general area that within the last, like, 15 seconds, I can step out and walk this way.
Cursed hunt ending in 5, 4, 3,
I'll try again.
2, 1.
Last few seconds, we step out, we take a photo, and we pray it's something really obvious, like a Oni, or I don't want it to be a phantom, because then there's no way I'm gonna get the ghost photo, right? Like, that's the likelihood of me actually taking its picture. Not. If it looks like nothing at all, and we did get a chance to smudge it, we'll wait out the smudge time. We just gotta be careful because it's gonna look for us up here. We only have so many smudge sticks. Tricky, tricky. Okay, you can hunt now, though, please. I'm ready for you. As ready as I'm gonna be. Let's go. It's back over there again. Hanging out in a good spot. I don't want it to go down one of those hallways. Come back this way. Nope.
Standard hunt ending in 5.
That thing
4,
went off.
3,
please.
2, 1.
Boy. I don't really want to get closer without a smudge stick, but I think we're gonna.
Cursed hunt ending in
I think
5,
we might
4,
need
3, 2, 1.
I think we might need. It's hunting. Okay. We do want our smudge stick on us, though. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna smudge right now. Whoa, please! I smudged again. I'm on a smudge. Ooh, boy, okay. So I smudged. Hopefully you got that. I don't know if I got the picture. I don't think I did, and I think I wasted 2 smudges. It is gonna come looking for me up here. That's okay. As okay as it's gonna be. We do have more salt to slow it down. Let's grab our smudge sticks. Did we get a ghost photo in there? No, 1-star interaction. Lame. She is gonna come back up here. I definitely panicked a tiny bit. She did a ghost event. Are you kidding me? That was too fast. I couldn't even get the camera. Ooh, she be walking around in my salt. I gotta be very careful of that. I'm doomed. Yeah, she's here. Stop. Go back to where you came from. She's hitting all my assaults. Okay, so that's not going to be a spirit or a demon at this point. I have to take these photos, or I'm going to get 1-star ghost photos. So we're going to run over to the chapel real quick. Because this can be a decent place to try to get the ghost photo from. Would help if I obviously had the salt with me, but I don't. Don't think I really had much I could... I just saw my breath. Did she come back into here? That would actually be really funny. Is she absolutely... Okay, so I tried to hunt... I'm dead. I tried to hunt within the spirit timer, so it's not a spirit. Wrong button. What a jerk. So this is still the ghost room. It's possible it changed, but I don't think it's a banshee though, because I think it would have roamed to me. But what if it's a goryo? What if it didn't actually change ghost rooms? I'm gonna say we be crazy and stay here. And start the timer right when the hunt starts to catch what the last like few seconds are. So I can try to time it and pop my head out right. And see if I can get a photo that way. Smudge photo. Yeah, it's still in here. Cause then I'll just go with like goryo. I'll hear it hunting from here, because I think if I try to walk back in between, I need that like smudge buffer. I gotta smudge it so that I can safely get back up to the front. I hate it. I hate it here. I want to go home. No more mental health day for me. I wish I had salt. We hit it with the smudge. We take a photo. She's not done hunting yet. This is still...
Standard hunt ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. We're gonna try again.
Cursed hunt ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate that I'm in the ghost room. This is actually like feels insane. Piano is saving my life right now. And it's gonna be a goryo. And we're gonna get the photo here, and I'll be the only person who's ever won an unidentifiable ghost practically. No, you can tell, I guess, but still. Oh, I sure love when it comes down to my ability to take a photo. I'm sitting in the room with it. This is crazy. Did I hear it do an event somewhere? I feel like I did hear it do an event, but it wasn't on top of me. I could hang out here until I do get an event, because I'm in the ghost room. It's just, well, I guess we'll see. I can't step out of here unless I know the hunt is going to be over. Because a smudge stick only gets you 5 seconds. And I've got my last 2 smudge sticks on me, so... And it sounds like
Standard
she went far
hunt
away.
ending in 5, 4,
Hello?
3,
Where are you?
2, 1.
You're gone. You're gone again. I hate it. I only have 1 smudge stick on me. I don't even have to.
Cursed hunt ending in
I only have
5,
1 smudge on me.
4, 3,
Did I use?
2, 1.
I thought I had 2 on me. Good thing I just noticed that. We gotta get a little bit more lucky with the timing. Like, it needs to come back here and hang out a little more locally and end close enough by that I'm trying to key my mic so it hears me and, like, heads back this way. It's a little bit close. And now it's far away again. And we're getting down to the last.
Standard hunt ending in
Come on. Ghost,
5,
hello? Hello, hello?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no! That did not get it. That did not get it. Oh. We'll double check. We'll go to the
Cursed
front door,
hunt
but
ending in
I'm
5,
99% sure
4,
that didn't do nothing.
3,
And I think I'm
2,
out of smudges.
1.
So sad. Salt. Man. Well, there's my last smudge stick, okay. Yeah, nothing. I took it right when the ghost hunt ended there. Like, that was not gonna thing. Yeah, I do still have the 1 left. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the chapel. I'm gonna bring Salt with me. We're gonna say that this is a goryo because it's not changing ghost rooms. I don't think it actually ever changed. I think it just ended up hanging out over there. I'm sorry, it burned my crucifix here again. Are we seeing that right? What does it mean? Last time that was a banshee. But it's not like spawning on top of me. Is it? Is this literally another banshee? Hold on, I gotta get in here where I can think. Banshees also don't change ghost rooms. How did it burn another crucifix that far up again if it wasn't... Do we go banshee? Do I keep trying to get parabolic for it? Like, what do? I got 1 smudge. I do have salt left. I go back into that... I wait for a hunt. We walk back into that room. We should be able to make it back into that room. It'll be a little bit dicey. And then we'll have a chance to lay down salt at least. And see if we can make a little bit of a speed strip for it. Yeah, use my my crucie here. Hold on. Do I have another motion sensor, or did I bring them both in? I want to see if it's roaming to me. I do have a motion sensor, but I don't know where it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Man, so almost... whatever. We'll go with it. Use that one right there, man. Come on, Banshee scream. Not that it matters, because we need a stupid photo. Gotta be so careful. I do have assault right here that's not used. You're right. Did I only bring one motion sensor? I only have one in the truck? I thought I had two. I didn't start timing this one. But that makes me think Banshee. That makes me think 100% Banshee if it tried to hunt from here. I want to know exactly when it's done. If possible. Yep. There we go. Okay. I took these salt photos so that we'd be safe. I could try to reset here. It shouldn't capture any of these as salt photos, because I already snapped this photo. Oh, we're dead? We're fine. It's downstairs. I really want to time the hunt and see if I can get it to walk over here and get to the salt again and try to take the photo that way. I feel like that's safer than trying to go in there. Okay. I don't know. That crucifix has got me messed up, though. This is literally just like same exact situation we had with the Banshee last time. Okay, so I'm going to do a hunt timer. We have one. I hope I didn't like accidentally not take a photo of assault there. I might not have. I'm not totally positive. This is not a great scenario. It always comes down to the photo, doesn't it, man? It's tough. It's real tough. Got one smudge stick left. We do have a little bit of salt left. I mean, if I don't get it and I live, I'll go back over to the chapel and see if I can do it with just salt and timing it, but whenever you feel like you're good and ready there, Ghost. Man, it's like, how did that crucifix get burnt if it's not literally doing Banshee stuff again? Or why is it not burning another crucifix? Why is it still consistently spawning in that room over there? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Any second now. You can hunt. You can start hunting now. Thank you. Hi. I need it to be a little bit closer to one another here. Okay, we're getting a little bit close to the end of the hunt there. I don't think it's near enough.
Standard hunt
Hello?
ending in 5.
Hello.
4, 3.
Hello.
1.
Hello? No. Definitely, did not get that.
Cursed hunt ending in 5,
I do like that I have a
4,
smudge,
3, 2,
line of salt
1.
here to back into if I run into a little bit of trouble with my timing. We try again. Thrilling. It's just got to get close enough within that last, like, 15 seconds. I think I'm going to start walking out toward it a little bit sooner. If I, like, think I remotely hear it. And then I guess I just go back into the chapel and grab the, okay. Grab the salt. I'd so love to hear the banshee scream. Right there, it's by the motion sensor. It's pretty close.
Standard hunt ending in
Ghosty, ghosty,
5,
ghosty.
4,
Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty goo.
3, 2,
Hello?
1.
Hello, ghost. Ghost, 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 ghost. That's it. Fine. I don't want to talk to you anyways.
Cursed hunt ending in
This might kill me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm also genuinely curious if it's still in the same room. If it's here, we might need to take a clutch photo. Oh no! No! Oh, I didn't think it saw me. I did try to press it, like, literally at that last second. Man. I'm going banshee. Because it hunted the same exact way it did that other time it was a banshee. I'm gonna be so mad if I got it.
Welcome back.
A demon?
Ready for you.
Oh, okay, that's the other reason why. It could have grabbed the crucifix from a further distance, right? Demons will trigger the crucifix from a further distance. Man, $45 though. Nice. Well, that was lame, but good. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think we did terrible. I think we could have done way worse. As far as, like, we were getting objectives done. We even got the photos done on that lucky event. We got a little bit, like, in trouble with them being, like, very regular ghosts. And it didn't do the demon thing where it would, like, hunt early. Man. Okay, we're gonna do one fun round to relax. We're gonna play with 3 evidence and get some money back. Because I'm gonna need that before I can do any more runs anyways. I just got 3,000, I'm fine. We'll do one nice Tanglewood to round it out, because I got like 15 more minutes. I'm not gonna try another one in that time. Because I don't think I'm gonna get it in 15 minutes. Yeah, I feel very good about that start. I feel like that was some solid attempts. Like, solid. There was good things going there. Man, I wouldn't have gotten that demon right, because I think I was too ready to lock into
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was
it being a goryo or a banshee, so. Which is fine. I think those were both good guesses as well. Demon did also make sense there. It would have been better, though, if we would have seen it hunt early after that smudge stick test. We did try to test for that, and it just opted not to hunt early, which, you know, is fine. I did change this off of Apocalypse settings, right? I heard it. Touch something wooden, like a wooden child block. Is that what I heard? No? warm in here. No, I turned the lights on. It's definitely not, not still, apocalypse settings. I don't know, the no speed and the no sprint also didn't, like, feel totally terrible. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to. We were playing it pretty safe. It felt okay. I didn't feel... Like, I felt... It so much varies depending on what's the ghost room. And we got good ghost rooms, too. I think that we could, like, I could see how that would work. Excuse you. Do that again and be a Yuri, please. Where? Four. I don't think I got that ghost photo. Let's see. 2-star interaction. My foot. Not that it matters. Does that mean this is ghost room? Or were you just coming to say hi to me? I think you were just coming to say hi to me. I don't see breath. I thought I heard ghost noise. I thought I heard it touch wooden block. Oh, here. This is the room. Which is actually a terrible room, because if it roams a lot, like, forget it. You're not going to get the room to be cold. You're never going to get freezing temperatures. But 3 evidence, watch. We're going to literally complete this in 5 minutes. I turned on a light or turned off a light somewhere. Ooh. Well, I think we were using the right strategies. I think we... I'm so impressed that we were able to get some of those objectives completed that we did the way we did. That's a 5, right? Yeah, that's a 5. That's a big old 5. EMF 5 is scary. I don't know why. There's just something about it, like, feels a little bit more powerful to me. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, it's no different than any of the other evidences, but it's like, ooh. Whole EMF 5 killing my breaker. What do I care? Big throw. All the way over there. This is the room, right? Yeah. Whew. Touching stuff all over the place. Alright, what ghost are you gonna be? You're gonna be another demon? That was like the most, like... How many times, like, that demon wasn't hunting aggressively at all. Thank you. No Jen. Right? Like, that demon, there was plenty of times we were just sitting there. Like, that's part of why it didn't even, like, occur to me as a serious consideration, was, like, there's plenty of times it didn't even bother hunting for a while. Like, way past the normal, like, what, 30-second range when it should have been able to. This might be a Hantu. This is giving me Hantu vibe. Wait, no, Hantu is not a EMF 5, is it? No? Can you stop killing my breaker? I agree. It was not acting very demon-like. Are you a demon? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you here? Are you friendly? A little bit tough because this is a... Yeah, it's not getting super duper cold. So, oh! Okay, face dots. Rude. We got dots with our face, so not a goryo. Wraith. We can check Wraith in 0.2 seconds. Ready? Let's go get some salt. I feel like getting a Wraith would be... no, Wraith would be terrible, because then we can't slow it down with the salt for a picture. Oni feels like that would almost be the best ghost to get, right? Right? Maybe? Oni would be decent. As far as capturing a photo during the hunt and everything, my odds of catching it on just sort of like a... Because I feel like in the moment, I can't even time it. Because I need to start snapping a photo, or like 2, if I can. Because otherwise, my smudge timer will run out and it won't even matter. Oops, I didn't grab a lighter. Oh, not a... Okay. Not a wraith. Definitely not UV. We didn't see orb, but we can check again. What good my smudge stick is gonna do me. I know. Right, no. Stop it. Being spicy at me? Please. This is supposed to be our palate cleanser here. You're supposed to be Easy Ghost? This is gonna be a Raiju. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. Look at that stuff. I'm down to 74. 70. Was I at 90? Because it just did an event at me, and Oni's drained 20%. I don't know if I was at 90% sanity right there, was I? Let's see, what would it be? If it was... It's not going to be ghost writing. It would be freezing temperatures if it's an Oni, and it would be ghost orbs if it was a Raiju. Okay, so maybe it is an Oni. Because we're definitely not seeing ghost orbs. That's the only other thing we gotta check for. Sure. Let's grab the... I don't have a tripod with me. That's not super helpful. We have crucifix in there. We're, like, relatively safe. Especially if we end up bringing the, lighter with me, huh? You'd think. Okay, so it's just gonna be an Oni. This is just gonna be freezing temps, and it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt freezing temps. We'll just rule out orbs one more time. And if we don't see orbs still, but we confirm that that's still the ghost room, then we'll confidently say it's just gonna be a Raiju. Very dotty. Big throws. That also feels a little bit Oni, because they can kind of be a little, like, mimicky of a bolter. But this room is so impossible to get cold. You know what I mean? Like, it's still only at 5, because she's spending so much time leaving the room. So, I just think it's going to be a slow wait to actually get. And we got to be a little careful. Because if it events at me, we can have a problem with draining sanity really quickly. Alright, I think we'll go Oni. We gonna make ghost photo? In 3, 2, 1. Right now? 3, 2... Come on, give me a ghost photo. You were doing it all over before. Go be bright shining star at us, thank you. Oh, did I miss that? No, I gotta look at that 3-star ghost. Can't see it at all. What if I'm better at taking phantoms pictures because the blinks are different? Which is what the problem was. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Also, getting a phantom photo and showing, and like doing what we did where we checked to see if the ghost was visible. Is that gonna be right? No, yeah. Right? And we said can't be Wraith. Alright, we're just gonna go Oni. It's fine. If we're wrong, we're wrong. I'll just cry, you know, independently tonight. That's possible that maybe a phantom is better because it's very easy to identify that we got the ghost right. Especially if we can get it on an event, but we just like, you can't even count on that.
Welcome back.
Cool.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oni. Alright, well, it's gonna do it for today, I think. We made some good progress there. One step closer with that, huh? Correctly identify ghosts and survive. How much did this add today? Like, 0? 0? We didn't do that a single time. Achievement Hunter. So close. Ranger. We're getting a little bit further on this, but it's going a little bit slow. I don't love the camps, man. I wish they were better. I want to see them redo the camps. Alright, anyways, that's gonna do it. Nippus, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm so glad that we were able to do this today, and I feel so solid about those runs. And tomorrow we'll be back at, back to camp with Avada, though I might start, if you're, do you work until late, like, or should I try to do one at the beginning of my stream? Or at the end of my stream? You think you have a chance to catch it? Or is your work hours gonna, like, totally poop on that, whichever direction I go? You work until 11. Okay, so we're like, since it's Friday, we'll likely be playing late. So depending on how that goes, maybe I'll try to do like one round at the end if you pop into stream and catch it in time. Cool. Awesome. Well, thanks so much. I really appreciate your support and help while I'm doing it. It feels far less scary having you with me. Like, you're a very, very good support system for this. Because honestly, every time I've done the Apocalypse Challenge before, like, it's got me like sweating. So I actually feel decent right now. And we got into some pretty intense situations there. Not bad. Awesome. Well, okay, until tomorrow, have a good night. Have a great day at work tomorrow until afterwards. Hope I see you then. And if not, we'll pick it up next week. Thank you so much. See ya.